Hey you guys, what's going on? This is Jonathan Bailey here from MakingMoneySuccessfully.com, and today's video I'm going to tell you the 5 problems that guru and experts solve to make their money and make millions of dollars online. Now you're probably wondering, how do I know these, how do I know these problems? It's because I got a mentor who's a millionaire who actually taught me that these are the only 5 problems that you need to solve, and you will always have content. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one is not harassing your family and friends. Now this is a difficult one, especially for new people that are just starting out in a venture, because they're really excited about what's in front of them. But what they don't know is that when you pitch it to your family and friends, they're only going to do it because it's you. They're not really going to join you because of the opportunity. So what you want to do is become an expert in cold traffic marketing. Now, there's so many different ways that you can, really become an expert. I'm not going to get into it, but you can, look on YouTube or you can Google it and, start understanding how to convert cold into warm traffic, and that will help you not to bother your friends and family. So the number 2 thing that gurus know is generation leads. Now, this kind of is an iffy one, though, because a lot of people don't know what to do. So let me just kind of give you an example here. So let's just say, for instance, that you want somebody's email address. You have your stuff out there in the World Wide Web, and you want their email address, but they're like, why should I give it to you? You need to have like a lead magnet like this, like, hey, you guys, I'll give you this value if you give me your email address. And so you want to have something. It can be anything as a lead magnet. It can be, so if you're on a mastermind group, that meets every Saturday or every Wednesday or something like that, you can hold that out there and say, hey, I got this great mastermind group. You guys definitely need to get involved, but to get that, you have to go through this, so it really does help you out. Or you can say, hey, I just did an interview with this leader in this company. Once you guys listen to the audio, here's the audio, but I need your email in exchange. Or you can do, or if you're a writer, you can give your book away for free, or an ebook, or anything like that. You need to have some type of lead magnet, and by using that lead magnet for people will give you their email address just because you're giving free value out to them. So that's the number 2 thing that the gurus and experts know, that they solve that problem. Now the third thing is traffic. Now there's so many ways to get traffic on your website, but what the gurus and experts don't tell you is that they specialize in one way, either as solo ad, paid ads, pay per click, free source, however way they do it. They're an expert in one area. Once they become an expert in that, then they start branching off. A lot of the experts that I came in contact with and I talk to on a daily basis, they say they master one thing and then they master the next thing. Now, it may look like to us like they just have 5 different things that they're actually doing, but it's only really one that they completely, master, and then they just become an expert in that one. Because once you do that, why would you ever leave doing that if it's working for you? So that's just one of the ways that you can do it. You can also do it with a blog post. You can also do it on social media, putting your stuff out there, getting traffic from there and moving it to wherever you want it to move. So that is the third thing that a lot of experts become good at, and that's getting traffic, from wherever they're getting it from to their opportunity or to their website. Now the fourth thing so this right here can be difficult at times. So a lot of people don't understand the concept of team duplication. Team duplication is vital if you are trying to have that residual income. Because if you don't have that team duplication, you're working really hard up front. You're always going to be working. The whole point of getting residual income is so you don't have to work hard for it. It just comes to you because of what you did in the front. So if you're setting up a team, make sure you set it up really easy. Not easy for you, but easy for the most weakest person on your team to understand, because that's the mindset that you have to have for it. See, these experts and these gurus know that it has to be, duplicatable for them to even make any type of money on it. And the last thing here, which is the fifth thing, that seems to be the hardest for a lot of people, because they hear the word closing. For some reason, they just freak out within themselves, like, I'm not a salesperson. Why would anybody, listen to me or join me or anything like that? But one of the things that I have found out that, instead of trying to close them on a pitch or a script that you're using, close them organically. Close them with their pain. Close it with their problem. And then you attach it to their passion and their dreams. And then, obviously throughout the whole story, you want to have your opportunity or your solution is the key thing that is missing. So if you talk about their pain, their problems, throw a little salt on it, and then wire it to their passion and their dreams, and that you have exactly what they're looking for to help them get to their passion and dreams, they will be most likely to, go in business with you because of that, instead of trying to pitch a script. Scripts don't really work. Do it organically, and it will be amazed at what you're able to do. So I hope you guys got some value from this. Don't forget, number one thing that you need to talk about is not harassing your friends and family. Number two is generation leads, lead magnet generation, lead magnet. Number three is traffic. Number four is team duplicatable. And number five is closing. So I hope you guys got some value for this. I appreciate you guys. And if you guys are looking to make additional money online, click the link below or go to makingmoneysuccessfully.com. All right, you guys.